Hello and Namaskar. Welcome to Ayurveda Mantra Show by Santigram Kerala Ayurveda Wellness Center USA. We are now in a new slot, Sundays at 4 p.m. So perhaps some of you are watching this show for the very first time. In this show, we talk about importance and benefit of Ayurveda for your knowledge and for your information. If your sickness or any kind of disease in the very early stage, Ayurveda can definitely cure that. Ayurveda has no side effects and there are many benefits of Ayurveda. To give you more information on Ayurveda, we are joined by Dr. Ambika Nair of Santigram Kerala Ayurveda Wellness Center USA. Dr. Nair, welcome to the show.
Hello Sanjeev.
How are you?
Yeah, doing fine. Thanks a lot for inviting me. Yeah, today I don't know what's your topic.
It's an interesting topic. First of all, it's good to have you in the show. And most importantly, Dr. Nair, wish you and your family happy Deepavali.
Okay. Oh.
And we just want to take a moment out and wish you, TVH viewers, happy Deepavali as well. This is the Deepavali weekend and I'm sure all of you must be very busy celebrating. Running around, celebrating this festival with your family and friends. When Deepavali comes, obviously our new year begins, and when new year begins, we want to live a happy life, but more importantly, we want to live very healthy life. Yes. And to live healthy life, it's good to know how Ayurveda can help you to live a very healthy life. As we wish everybody that you may have a happy and healthy life, I think let's just find out that how Ayurveda can help you to live happy and healthy life, and that's why we have Dr. Ambika Nair with us. Ambika ji, आज का जो टॉपिक है वो मैं आपसे यही पूछने वाला हूँ कि आयुर्वेदा के बेनिफिट्स क्या है? What are the importance of Ayurveda also?
सच में, you really amaze me always.
Yeah, exactly. Because you know what, we are in Deepavali weekend. उसके साथ-साथ मुझे ये पता चला है कि दीपावली के साथ-साथ धन्वंतरि Day also coincides with Deepavali.
Yes.
What is Dhanvantri Day?
Dhanvantri Day is Ayurveda Day.
That's right.
Yeah.
And Dhanvantri Day is Ayurveda Day.
Yeah.
So why not talk about Ayurveda on this Dhanvantri Day and Deepavali weekend?
Okay, that's very good topic you have chosen.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The benefits of Ayurveda, as we know, when it comes to Ayurveda, the word itself, Ayurveda.
Ayur means life.
And Veda means knowledge.
Yeah. Knowledge.
To understand knowledge of life.
Yes.
How to live happy and healthy life.
Yes.
When one thinks of Ayurveda, immediately Panchakarma comes to mind. So let's talk about Panchakarma first.
Okay. Panchakarma means, 5 folds of treatment.
Ji.
Not 5 types, like 5 folds. So there are so many therapies involved in that. Okay.
Correct.
So, like Snehapanam is there, like Snehanam. Then Virechanam, Nasyam, Vasti. This all, Swedanam. This all the Panchakarmas.
Ji.
But like when a person comes to us, so we always see what is there, like there is Vata, Kapha, Pitta. Okay. So these all the 3, like dominant things, what is available. So it is easy. Like if we tell them, I always teach them, on the fingers, how this is Kapha, this is Pitta, this is Vata.
Achha.
So Pitta means, like it means I'll start with Kapha. Kapha means, it is made of earth and sand, right? So for us in our body, mucus, okay, or water retention and the body mass, okay. So if anything is imbalanced means we suffer like anything. Then Pitta means that is your confidence. You are very confident, that is your fire in the body.
Achha.
But all the Pitta people also will have little bit of mucus, like that is the Kapha. Okay. So, like they are very well organized, they are very fast in everything.
Achha.
Okay, so you are a Pitta.
Achha, no, you have to mention that. Okay, I'm a Pitta. Okay. Very good.
You are very restless to do the things. Okay. So Vata comes means that is like air and ether. Okay. So there are so many subdivisions, but it is a very, we study like to become like that for 8 years. Okay. So Vata means, like very restless it is. See, this doshas not balanced means the person will have so many other diseases also along with that. Okay. But this is the way we teach the people when who come over there. Okay. Then, like for a kapha person, what panchakarma they should do. Okay. So kapha is, like see, they eat little bit, they put on lot of weight.
Correct.
This is the first thing they will tell that, doctor, that I go to gym every day, I do this thing, that thing, I do exercise, I don't eat much, but still I don't lose weight.
Correct.
Okay, then we will, we know that if it is a lady means we see their hormonal imbalance, where all they are, because that is their pulse analysis. So pulse will tell us what they are, but for a general person, we will tell them what to do with
Correct.
that. Okay.
Right.
So diet also will be, we'll elaborately talk about that, okay, because they will have so much of mucus, like allergy. Allergy will be more, dominating in them actually. Okay. They will be, not that every kapha person is lazy, but little laziness because of the overweight, you understand? No? Little moving pain in the body, their focus will not be good, their thought process, little negative thoughts, okay, and especially they take so much of time to sleep, and they don't like to get up in the morning, their sleep is always early morning.
Okay, so the question is that kapha builds up in one person's body because
according to the
because of
constitution.
food habits?
No, at that time coming to
Correct.
that. Okay. So how we can take out. Okay. So even in children, some parents will come and complain. Oh my God, isko uthana itna mushkil hai subah.
Oh.
Because these children also, because they like to sleep in the morning. Yeah. So these all kapha. Even in an elderly person, like we can see the office goers, their memory may not be good. Okay, but they are very stubborn, they get angry very fast, very moody. This all comes under kapha only. See, their metabolism will be little low. So, like whatever they eat also, it doesn't digest properly.
Correct.
That, they say, pet theek hai to sab kuch theek hai, like your digestion.
Yes.
So this all come under kapha. Yeah.
When you mention children, young children can also have kapha in their body?
Yes, why not? And with the diet, with the exercise, with a little bit of, I always address the children. When they come, because the parents will be giving them so much of cheese, I tell them, what are the things which produce, more kapha.
Correct.
So this has to be curtailed.
Exactly.
We tell them to stop it. Okay, that is more important actually.
Okay.
So I stop there maybe, little yogurt, because in this country, everybody which is healthy, they will say. Right. So with this kapha, to eat a lot of yogurt, we don't advise actually, because it really that fogginess comes and it is very difficult. Okay, so we tell them, it doesn't digest also. We tell them not to take in. Right. Especially in Ayurveda, what we practice is that, after the sunset, you should not take any, if you are a kapha person, you should not take anything cold. Yeah, that is more important.
Only for kapha person?
Only
or
kapha.
Okay.
Everybody, it is good actually habit. Very good habit, but for a kapha person, we always say, don't take like that.
Hold on to that thought. You're watching Ayurveda Mantra Show by Santigram, Kerala Ayurveda Wellness Center, USA. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we'll continue our conversation on importance and benefits of Ayurveda. So stay right there. Welcome back to the Ayurveda Mantra Show by Santigram, Kerala Ayurveda Wellness Center, USA. For the first time watching our TV Asia viewers, just want to let you know we are now in a new slot, Sundays 4 p.m. This show brings you all the importance and benefits of Ayurveda, courtesy of Santigram, Kerala Ayurveda Wellness Center, USA. So before the break, Dr. Ambika Nair talked about kapha. Now let's talk about food habits for people who have kapha.
See, we all should have kapha. You understand? That is which makes our mass good.
Okay.
But imbalances. When your three doshas not balanced, that make the diseases. So for a kapha person, like overeating, okay, because they are prone for overeating. Okay. So that we always educate them. So they ask, when I feel hungry, what I will do? We tell them to eat some fruit or like some nuts. Okay. not to eat. Otherwise, they drink a glass of water, little warm water. Okay. The food habits, first of all, they should, if they have a lot of sinus issues, breathing issues, any allergic like asthma or bronchitis or anything like that, they should not take anything like a cold food and processed food. Okay. Then avoid milk and milk products for a stipulated time, maybe for 2 to 3 weeks. Okay. Then like yogurt will never get digested in their liver. They can take buttermilk, that also in the daytime, not in the like evenings.
Not in the evening time.
Yeah, that because we don't advise them like that.
Correct.
Because then they will get all the stiffness in the joints. This is all kapha dosha is very bad actually. If the digestion is very poor, like till you feel hungry, we should not eat actually.
Okay.
But we always, push our children also. Even some relatives comes to our home, friends, we tell that, ye khalo ji, that is all wrong. If they say no, means we should not, force them for that actually.
All right. So if proper diet is followed or proper eating habit is followed, it's good to have kapha because we all need kapha in the body, like you mentioned.
Yeah.
But it should be in balance.
Yeah.
When you have excessive kapha in your body, then your body is going to...
Yes, then you bulge here, there.
Correct, and start giving you problem. All right, so that's a kapha. Now let's go to the next one.
Okay, pitta is fire. They are very confident of what they do. They are overconfident, I should say. But they are well, like they always, prepare their homework, I should say.
Yes.
Before starting, like you, Sajeev, you are like that. You are well organized. Okay, so, like I don't have any worries. Even the subjects you do it.
Correct.
Okay, so it is very nice actually. Yeah. But, like these people also will get little bit of, like they are very impatient. Okay. These people, like once they go out of, like not balanced means they get into depression. Okay, impatience.
Correct.
Like there are so many complications also for that.
Because they want perfection. That's
they
why.
want always perfection. In
and if
1
there is
second,
a lack of perfection,
gone. And they are very anxious people.
Exactly.
And acidity. This is another one is that acidity. Like hyperacidity they become like that. Okay. And all the crackling in the joints. You can see them. Like when they sit like this, they will be just crackling their all joints.
Correct.
And you can see the crepes on all the joints.
Yes.
This is all like because not only see everybody will have 1 or 2. But one dosha is very, very rare. So it will be a combination. Okay, like a kapha pitta or kapha vata, maybe pitta vata. Correct. Like that. Okay, so it's very interesting because they are very good in managing anything. Yeah.
So that's a pitta, but if you have excessive of pitta, that is also not good.
Excessive pitta and vata, that is like Hitler.
Oh my God. Okay, but we haven't talked about vata, so let's talk about vata.
Okay. Vata is also very interesting. Restless people. Their mind they are with the thousands of grasshoppers in their brain. Okay, they are very restless, like a whirlwind. Okay. If something, they don't like anything, whatever we do. If somebody is just relaxing, no, you should do this, you can see in the offices, so much complaint comes. Even in the classes, some children, hyperactive people. Okay, so this is all vata imbalance.
Correct.
See, they will do their work very fast, then they go and disturb other children,
Exactly.
So this is all seen in the children and in elders also. That some people are very restless. Anything they do, they want to do everything very fast. Yeah.
So the question I have before we go into break, kapha, vata and pitta. We talked about these 3 things.
Yeah.
These are the 3 things definitely human should have that in their body, right? But in balance.
Yeah.
Is it possible in today's day and age to have very balanced kapha, vata and pitta in your body?
Why not? Little,
really?
Yeah, of course you can have all the balances. This all like, because see, only the doctor can teach them, right?
Correct.
The following, see, preaching anybody can do, but of course I follow it, okay.
With this kind of lifestyle, when everyone's running around, when everyone's got more than zillions of things to do,
I know.
Is it still possible to have
it this is possible, there is nothing that it is impossible. That is all your mind.
All right.
That is your pitta.
Very good. That's a good point you made. Well, how is it possible? And in case if you have any one of these in imbalance, how Ayurveda can cure that? We'll talk about it right after the break. You're watching Ayurveda Mantra by Santigram Kerala Ayurveda Wellness Center, USA. Welcome back to the Ayurveda Mantra Show by Santigram Kerala Ayurveda Wellness Center, USA. Before we go into discussion, I just want to let you know, viewers, if you have any question about Ayurveda, we encourage you and request you to send in your questions, info@santigramusa.com. You'll see that on the screen, info@santigramusa.com. Dr. Ambika Nair of Santigram Kerala Ayurveda Wellness Center, USA will personally reach out to you and answer your question about Ayurveda, about your health, anything that you want to know. Coming back to Dr. Ambika Nair, after learning Kapha, Vata, Pitta, what is it all about? What can it do and how bad can it do? We all found out that. Now let's go to Panchkarma. Panchkarma treatment, which is, a combination of Panchbhutana, right? They go Panchbhutana and Tridosha.
Yes, all the time.
All right. So how do you perform Panchkarma treatment? What exactly is Panchkarma treatment?
Panchakarma is, like 5 ways to detoxify your body and balance you properly.
That's why they call Panchkarma.
Panchakarma.
Acha.
See, actually North India, this was never available. They only used to give medication. So Panchakarma originated in Kerala. Because that is, I myself is from a 6th generation Ayurveda.
Acha.
Okay, so it is an old practice actually, more than 6,000 years back. Okay. So during the rainy season, they used to do all this, like therapies, because at that time, because very good rain used to be there. Now only, not that good rain and all. So they can relax. If you don't have any disease also, for the longevity, okay, for, anti-aging, people do this.
That's important
actually.
point, yes.
Because, see, little mucus here, there, they will tell that, no, I take care, because people are running, like a rat race to amaze everything. But so nobody will carry anything. At least, take care of your own health a little bit. Okay. So spend some time, So what we do is that for a kapha means we do the nasya treatment and even the vamana treatment is there. See, they will have all the joint pains and everything. Okay. According to the condition of the person, we do the panchakarma. Okay. Nasya we say, that entry to the brain is through the nose. There are so many medications according to the disease. Okay. So inhalation of the medicine will be done through the nose, like 3, 5, 7. Slowly we increase it. Even for the children we do it. So it is like a pediatric case. Okay.
Right.
So all the mucus and toxins comes out and more oxygen flow will be there. You can see how the face glows because you are getting a lot of oxygen in the body.
Correct.
Okay. Tingling in the hands, every dumb thing goes away with that. Okay.
Right.
And talam is done. We have some certain cases who comes with tinnitus, vertigo, all these things. So we do karna puranam. There are so many, treatments are there. And another is vasti. Vasti. That is the yoga vasti we call it. This is done for the gastrointestinal system actually.
Wow.
Okay. So how the toxins comes out, how the diseases comes. So we do the yoga vasti. That is the therapeutic enema. Okay. So all the viewers knows that what we do. Then vamana is there. Rakta moksha we don't do in this country. Okay, that is bloodletting. Okay, that we are not doing, but in a different way we are doing. Some other therapies are there. For that. Okay.
5 folds of treatment of Panchakarma is as follows. One is Nasya, one is Vamana, Virechana, then Vasti and Rakta Moksha.
Yeah.
Okay. These are the 5 folds of Panchakarma treatment. Now, can it be done in one session or they all have to be done in a different sessions?
See, people always think, Shirodhara is like that.
Yes.
Shirodhara is not a Panchakarma. That is a pacifying treatment actually. Once the detoxification is done, we pacify the person. See, if a person comes with so much of anxiety, understand? Even I have like schizophrenic cases. Okay, so first because it is like a depleting of their ideas. Okay, so they don't know somebody will be talking or that there are so many symptoms for that. I'll come to that once. Okay, so we give Shirodhara. So there are so many types of Shirodhara which reduces the anxiety. You should see after like a Panchakarma treatment how that person looks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now what we're going to do is that we're going to hold on to the details on Shirodhara for next episode.
Okay.
Now for Panchkarma, I have a question.
Please.
This Panchkarma treatment, is it necessary for every single individual out there?
It's not a must.
Like
See, sometimes, this is a very good question and you are really intelligent, I should say. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you,
Okay.
thank you.
See, that's why, all the Panchakarmas, sometimes nobody needs it.
Acha.
Okay, some additional treatments are also there. So what we do, when we see some days, they have only Nasyam. We tell them because the clients knows that whoever comes to me, they knows that. You do the Nasyam for 7 days. They come and little talam over here on the Brahma with the special medications. They are totally okay. Then I just give the diet and little herbs.
Right. See, there is an honesty in there.
Very
Dr.
honest.
Nair, and no wonder why Santigram Kerala Ayurveda Wellness Center USA, with their multiple locations in the nation, they've been helping out patients with the right treatments. Many times I have heard that you go for Ayurveda and they say immediately you need a Panchkarma.
No, we don't say like
Okay,
that.
all right. So
And not only that, we prepare the patients of Panchakarma. See, like somebody comes with a very low backache, sciatica.
Ji.
Okay, yesterday in Octree Road, when I was sitting there, and I had consultations over there, she could not even walk, the husband, because they came from India, holding, pulling her boxes, suitcases.
Okay.
She got, and she was taken to the emergency and everything.
Oh my God.
Okay, so since 1 week she is suffering. So they thought of coming to my clinic.
Good idea.
So when she was walking only, I told, oh God, this is, because when I saw her only, I told, this is straightening of the spine. So the husband came and told, did she tell you, call you before? I told, no, she didn't call. But they took 1 week for, finding out.
Correct.
Okay.
Because they tried the medicine.
Because they found out, like MRI was done, nothing is there. But you see, until unless any bony changes are there, only MRI or anything will show.
Ji, bilkul.
Okay, but this is with the, with walking only I could make out, but I'm telling, I'm not boasting myself, but I'm telling, but I could find out.
Good, very good point. All right, Dr. Nair, at the end of the show, I like you to give tips of the day.
First of all, sweets are very good in Deepavali, but don't eat so much of, like milky sweets a lot, because your stomach will get, indigestion. So you can take Triphala, the half teaspoon in little warm water at night for your digestion. Okay, and there is a tablet called Dhanvantaram. Dhanvantaram oil is also there for all the bones and all. Okay, Dhanvantaram tablet also you can take. It is better you take little bit of ginger and one long, you can crush it and boil it and take the water.
Okay.
So that will really do, it is a carbonative also.
Very interesting.
Okay.
And viewers, Dhanvantari Day is known as Ayurveda Day, and fortunately it coincides with Deepavali weekend that we are all celebrating. So at this moment, on behalf of TV Asia and Santigram Kerala Ayurveda Wellness Center USA, we wish you happy Deepavali. Jil milate दीपों की आभा से प्रकाशित ये दिवाली आपके घर आंगन में धन धान्य सुख समृद्धि और ईश्वर का अनंत आशीर्वाद लेकर आए। इसी के साथ हम आपको शुभ दीपावली की विश करते हैं। डॉक्टर अंबिका नायर, थैंक यू सो वेरी मच फॉर योर टाइम।
Not only that, they should have a very good health also.
हाँ, वो कहते हैं कि ऐसे नमस्कार करने से भी पॉजिटिव वाइब्रेशन शरीर में आते हैं। So happy Deepavali to all of you.
Happy Deepavali to everybody.
Keep watching our show, and next week we're going to bring you more information on Shirodhara that Dr. Ambika Nair wanted to say in this episode. Besides Shirodhara, we're going to talk about anti-aging and longevity. Nobody wants to age, people want to live longer. So all that information, we'll definitely have it for you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching Ayurveda Mantra by Santigram Kerala Ayurveda Wellness Center USA on TV Asia. Until we meet again, have a happy and vibrant, healthy life. So long.